So, I tried HighGuard. Now, before you write down the comment section, I am gonna say that I actually enjoy this game, but there are a few things I really don't like. But I'm gonna start a few things that I do like. And the first thing came in mind to me was the art direction. The art direction of this game is actually pretty beautiful, if I'm not gonna lie. It has a very like uniqueness into it, but there is some things that I don't really like. But overall, everything else feels fine. But like I said, there's a lot more stuff that I do want to get into. But there's some very unique things I do like in this, and it is actually the looting system. Looting system in this game is a lot different. You can upgrade them while you're actually playing the game. There's unique ways of you to actually upgrade your weapons. There's another way to upgrade your armor. You can also, in chests as well, there is a way of you getting more attachments and a lot more, just overall, just making the gun feel a lot more better, for instance. The time to kill in this game is actually very nice to get like a little of a perspective in a sense. It feels a lot better than the finals. Now, no, that's gonna be controversial for people because the finals is a very good game. For me personally, I'm not a huge fan of the finals. There's things that in that game I just don't like. One of the things is gonna be the time to kill and the gunplay. Time to kill and gunplay in High Guard is actually extremely well. It it does take a little bit of time to get used to, but overall, it feels nice. I like how the guns feel and everything like that. Gunplay is probably the most important thing in any FPS shooter. Now, this is a hero shooter. It kind of plays as a hero shooter. So if you don't like a hero shooter, and this is the game that's not going to be you. Personally, for me, I really don't like hero shooters anymore. I think we can all agree that Overwatch 1 was probably the best by far for an hero shooter. All I'm gonna say, it feels different in a sense, but it does have like things that feel saturated in a sense. The game does really feel like other games out there. If I'm gonna be honest with you, it feels like other games in it. It does feel like an apex sort of thing. But the movement in this game is not as crazy as you would think. The sliding is a little bit downer. Everything feels a lot slower paced in here. So if you're not a big fan of like a movement game, then this might be a game for you. But I am gonna go through things on my phone right now that I put in actually in a little form for me. Now I hope this can open your eyes a little bit, and it's gonna say the same stuff that I said beforehand. Number one, okay, this game is too overhyped. I'm sorry to say that, but yeah, the Game Awards thing. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is part of the way. This is too overhyped. I'm sorry, but this is way over too hype from the streamers and content creators that you're probably gonna hear. But some of them don't go attack them. I'm gonna say don't attack them because they're not actually doing a paid ad. And full disclosure, if you are a streamer or anything like that, you should know that if you don't say it's an ad, then it's illegal. So you have to say it's an ad, or else you'll get in trouble. So don't attack these content creators out there who are making these videos and saying that. So please don't attack them, okay? Please don't. Number two, the thing I did say, gunplay and time to kill is perfect. And like I said, the looting aspect in this game is very unique. But the huge role is the characters, which honestly feel pretty nice, honestly. Number three, the same thing I said again, movement. The movement is a lot slower, but the game does feel saturated from other games. So that'd be like your Apex and all sorts of jazz, which is fine because, the studio is the people who used to make Apex and Titanfall, which is fine. It's fine. Now, here's the big thing for me. Do I think this game is going to be successful? For me personally, I don't think this game is going to be very successful, but I do believe this game is going to have at least a player base in this game. But I am going to say that the matches in this game are a little bit too long. But if you're fine with a very slower pace, with a longer time, then I think you will like this game. Now, for me as a gamer who has played these FPS games, I mean, we're talking about Call of Duty. I mean, we're talking about a good Call of Duty, not the terrible one now. Call of Duty, Apex. What else comes in mind of you of a gamer? Halo. I mean, all these sorts of games that you've played. For me personally, I'm a Splitgate guy. If you don't know, this channel is mostly about Splitgate. But yeah, do I feel like this game is gonna survive? No, I don't. But I do feel like there's gonna be a player base in this game at least. Do I see myself playing this game a lot? Probably not. Honestly, it's a 3v3 game, so it might get a little competitive in a sense, but luckily there is going to be ranked coming, I believe, next month, which is very, very soon, honestly. But, yeah, I feel like this game is going to be a fun game, but I feel there's going to be some challenges in that game. And I do feel like one thing that's going to be a little bit trouble for people is going to be that it's going to be a hero shooter. Like, it feels like that, but not really. Yet again, this has a mixture of an Apex and a Finals in a sense, but kind of slow down, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I have nothing else to say. But yeah, I'll say the same thing. As I said with our creators. I'm not really a extraction shooter guy. I did like the game. I played it a few times. It was fun. But over time, it gets stale.
Getting nothing from the skies.
Do I see myself doing that? The same thing as in HighGuard. I do. I mean, it's a free-to-play game. Give it a try. If you don't like it, then delete it. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I have nothing else to say. Leave your comments down below of what you think. But keep it positive, please. Keep it at least positive. I don't want any drama that's gonna be happening in the comment section. Just, keep your ego out, please, in the comment section below. But yeah, I would recommend this game honestly for people who don't like the finals, who don't like crazy movement games that are now out. But yet again, it feels almost like a hero shooter, but it kind of does at the exact same time. So take it like almost like an Apex thingamajig and everything like that. But yeah, that's just coming from me. I have nothing else to say. And yeah, peace out, everybody.